Do you want to make 4 figures or 5 figures doing airdrop? I just brought a bit video for you so you can start doing your own airdrops. And today we're going to talk about Blaster. I already talked about it before. And remember guys, my other YouTube channel got canceled. So that means that I'm using this channel for more airdrops. So what are we going to do today? Today we are going to join a couple of more airdrop. We're going to farm for more airdrops. And today is just going to be swapping over from one DEX to another. And I'm going to show you guys a cool trick you need to do so you can enhance and get more volume and also more transaction on the Blast network. So first of all, you guys know already, I already made an introduction about Blast. It's the L2 solution of Ethereum. So that means that they're using Ethereum as transaction cost for your transaction. So what are we going to do today? We're going to go from the network we are right now. I am on zk Era. You can use whatever you want to go to Blast. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Orbiter. I'm going to bridge Ethereum to the Blast network. So I'm going to use also Orbiter Finance. They also have an airdrop. So you guys can just use this as an example, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to go to the chain that you're going to go to. I'm going from zk Era to Blast. And I'm going to go down here. I'm going to choose Blast. And I'm going to wait, and I'm going to transfer the amount of money that I have. For example, I'm going to be transferring 3, and I'm going to send this amount of money to that chain. So that means I will be receiving 3.6, and I will send it to Blast. I will confirm, and remember guys, Orbiter Finance is also doing an airdrop, so it will be very good for you if you make your transaction through this website, because you're gonna receive some points, and using these points you're gonna be converted in dollars amount. Okay, so now we are doing this transaction, and what we are going to do right now is we are going to our MetaMask, and in our MetaMask we're going to change the settings. Like I told you guys, you're going to use Chainlist to do all these changes. So now what we're going to do, we're going to go to the first swap we are going to be using is Blaster. Okay, Blaster is also a decentralized exchange which you can use to swap one token for another, and they're also doing an airdrop. So they given a very good explanation what you need to do to be eligible for airdrop on this chain or on this DEX, and you can just use this DEX. I will drop my link in the description. All the links of this video will be in the description. I'm just gonna show you how you can do it. For example, they're saying here, if you make a trade of $100, you get 15 points. $1,000, you get 200 points. $10,000, you get 3,000 points. And if you are very active, they will get 100% and the 50% booster if you do it for 10 days. And you provide an LP, also you get 10 points for $100. $1,000 you get 150 points, and $10,000 you get 2,000 points, and the list goes on and on. So what are we going to do here? We're just going to go to DEX, and here on DEX we are going to choose the token we want to achieve. So in this case I'm using Ethereum because the Ethereum, and I'm gonna use USDB. So this is gonna be the amount, and I'm going to transfer. I'm just gonna do an example. So I'm gonna take like 4, and I'm gonna 3, 5, and I am going to transfer this amount to USDB. So keep this in mind guys, USDB. So what we're going to do, I'm going to switch the chain. After switching the chain, I am just gonna click switch the chain on my MetaMask, and I am going to confirm my transaction. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to farm 4 DEXs. Okay, we're going to farm for 4 DEXs. So then I'm going to do this. I'm going to swap it. And what I'm going to do is I am going to the next DEX decentralized exchange. I'm going to click on raw X. I'm going to click on launch app, and it's going to send me to this application right here. Just remember guys, we just swapped Ethereum for USDB. So now what we're going to do, we're going to switch this to USDB, and we are going to Ethereum. Okay, so we're going to connect the wallet, MetaMask. After connecting our wallet, what we are going to do is we are just going to interact with this amount, and we're going to send it back to Ethereum. So you guys are seeing that we trade from Blaster, we trade Ethereum for USDB, and now we're gonna go on raw interface. We're gonna do from USDB to Ethereum. So I'm gonna click max. I'm gonna approve. And after approve, I'm gonna click on swap. So remember, all of these will cost a fee, but the fees are not so high. So that means now we can swap. Gonna swap, confirm transaction, and we are done after doing all of this. So as you guys can see, I just finished doing another transaction. And what are we going to do right now? We are going to the next DEX, and we are going to do the same thing. Now we're going from, we're gonna click on start, and we're gonna go from Ethereum to USDB again. So we're gonna click here, we're gonna max 5 or 4, whatever you want. We're gonna click on swap, confirm transaction, and done. After doing this, we are going to do the same thing with another DEX. So this means that you can do this over and over. I suggest you guys, if you really want to make 5 figures or 6 figures, you really have to have money to do those numbers. So that means that, for example, if you're doing $1,000 of $2,000, $5,000, you can do this every day for just create some more volume, and you can be able to make that amount. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to another DEX, and I'm going to click on swap. And now you guys know that we went from Ethereum to USDB. We're going to switch it. And what we are going to do is I'm going to click max. And from here, I am going to confirm the transaction, swap it again. So now it's telling me that a transaction expectation. I know it. I can retry it. And some of them doesn't work. But, you know, guys, things like this happens. I'm gonna switch it. I'm gonna change another one. I'm gonna search for another token, and I'm gonna go for Orbit to see what it happens. So it's giving me this. I'm just gonna choose another one. It's giving me a price impact of 5%. So we're gonna leave this. So yes. So where do you can find all these DEXs? You're just going to go to leaderboard on airdrop. Sorry, you're gonna go to airdrop, scroll down, and we are going to find another DEX. So it will be spot DEX that we need to use to make a transaction. So we are just gonna use another one. So it will be this one right here, and we're gonna use this one. Right? I'm gonna click on launch. It will send us to this page right here. We're gonna connect our wallet. After connecting our wallet, guys, we're just gonna go in. And remember, you guys need to keep in mind that you're not going to do one only transaction and come back 1 month later. You only have until May to do all these transactions. So try to make as much transaction as possible. So now what we're going to do, we need to sell those USDB. So what we're gonna do is go click on market on your left side, click on market, and sell max 100 to Ethereum. Buy. Let's proceed. Confirm transaction. And we are done, guys. So that's how you farm for airdrop using decentralized exchange. So DEXs are very important. So this is the way that I'm farming them, and this is also the way that you can keep on doing it. And for example, I can go back to DEX. I can just do the same thing back again, transfer it, click on max, wait for it to go. You see here, go back to 4, for example, and click confirm transaction. And I'm just keep on earning more points on this chain. So remember, guys, always be careful when you're doing transaction like this. Always revoke all the transaction after you're done your transaction. Revoke it. Keep your MetaMask clean. Keep your MetaMask safe. You don't have to go do crazy stuff. Just keep on the strategy of doing one DEX to another, and after you've done all this thing, the next time you finish, just revoke all the transaction you made on each of one of these DEXs. Keep that in mind. I hope you guys find this very helpful. This is a very small strategy how you can farm on DEXs, and I will leave all the links in the description so you guys can follow and share and also support this new YouTube channel I'm using right now. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys like it. See you guys in the next one. Sorry. Bye. Shush.